What do you think teams have to do to continue to improve?
Well, coaches love this question because what they talk about all the time is process, not skipping steps, getting into the gym every day and being consistent with your habits. To me, there's no mystery to success, whatever we're talking about. The magic is in the work.
When good offense meets great defense, these are the games MP has set his sights on. He wants his team to play poised, avoid rushing, and play their brand of offensive basketball.
And when MP lets his feelings known, it's meant to send a message. Look for them to run a quick offense. If MP has his way, I don't think the shot clock will factor in too much.
For the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on our sideline.
Tonight is all about the offenses, and NP is key. Talking to him before the game, he said he knows he has to be efficient and not waste any possessions. Get ready for points tonight, guys.
Yeah, well, Allie, you know me. I'm always ready to see big scoring numbers. Here's Davison taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
From deep, MP sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Now here's Booker. He had 25 points in his last game. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. In the Eastern Conference, MP.
When you think about everything he's done on the offensive end, he's more than deserving of this award. He put his team on his back when it came to putting points on the board.
Here's Iguodala. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
Pass to Eason for 3. Drains the triple.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
Three-pointer. Milwaukee with the rebound. This team has now won 28 consecutive games and have put themselves into elite company by surpassing the record set by LeBron James and the Heat back in 2013.
This is truly an all-time streak, and we're not talking about just for this franchise. We're talking about in the history of this league. The consistent dominance is something so rarely seen. You have to keep reminding yourself, just settle in and watch these guys work.
Here's Davison. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Dunn's shot is good.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Dunn outside. For 3, Booker. Here's Eason. The three-pointer off the mark. The Bucks leading by 15. From deep, MP. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
And Booker has got the ball here for the Suns. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Here's Davison. No points yet. Eason, good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
From deep, MP. Eason pulls it in.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Booker for three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight.
I'll tell you, they're trying to cut into this lead, but he has not hit one this period.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Launches it. Rebounded by Davison. It's Booker on the wing. Knocks down the long J.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And so it's MP making things happen for Milwaukee. He added to his astounding total of 3-pointers in this quarter. He may never have another night like this. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Milwaukee?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those...
Sigma, Sigma, bye, Sigma, bye, Sigma, bye.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And every team is looking for length on their roster.
Yeah, the reason, BA, is because of the quality and skill of shooting. Guys are coming across half court, and they can shoot the basketball at 35 feet. The reason you need length is there's more area to cover. Increasingly, Brian, it's getting harder and harder to play as an undersized guard in this league. Sharpshooter from anywhere on the floor. Booker's release and form, it's so mechanically sound.
Sinks the tray.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And it falls all over the rim and in. MP's got 44.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Santos. Here's Hood-Schifino. The three from Ball. Hits a three-pointer. Ball's got 5 now.
When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
MP's shot is good.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
There's Ball with a 3. Larson with a
I'm
rebound.
touring in the corner
Larson's got
while
7 rebounds in the game.
take this extra game.
Here's MP. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. MP's got 13 points now in the quarter.
With this from
Yeah,
his
when we
mouth.
talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
For 3, Booker. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way. This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Ball passes to Booker.
I might swerve in the
Good. And the assist that time from Ball.
I might
He's got
swerve in the
10.
corner,
All
but
right,
out.
defensively now, you've
Hold on,
got
I
to
guess I
find a
take
way to
in
slow
and
this
letting
guy
it go.
down because he's
I
putting
heard
it to you.
MP shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the
No, I
three-point
want
line.
to. The guy
To the
said,
wing on
I'm
the
a
left.
swerve in the corner, but out.
No
Hold
good
on,
with
I
the
guess I
triple.
take in
Boy,
and just
what a
letting it go.
nightmare quarter for this guy. He's
my-
playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Misses from the corner.
Will they show me some?
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Oh, he tries a three. But Schifino's shot is off. From deep, MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
Yeah, he's just incredible. He just keeps coming at you at the highest level.
Yeah, zeroing in on 5th place for total points in a single season. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Bucks ahead, opening up a huge gap. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Milwaukee Bucks.
They love to run. At times, it looks like a layup line. They can hit the three, but tough matchup for your transition D.
Yeah, they've made it a race, but only one team has shown up. And how about we move it on over for a preview of who we might be seeing in the dunk contest this year.
If these guys end up making the cut, this will be a dunk contest for the ages, man. They're not just athletes, they are showmen.
And as long as they show me creativity, and it reminds me like a box of donuts, I need something fresh.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Yet to see a basket. And so, in the game for Phoenix, they've got Tari Eason, and it's Davison in at the point guard position. Here's MP.
Yeah,
There's
I
the
might
triple.
swerve in the corner.
And again for three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as
I'm
possible.
kind of with show me some more.
Out to the wing.
D'Angelo, the ball. Seems to be the issue. Don't come them stop.
Eason, the pass to Dunn.
For
For three, Booker drills it from deep. Booker's got 13.
How about the competitor answering? Mr. Booker put it back with a three-point answer.
Drafted as a 19-year-old back in 2015 by the Suns. Devin Booker has a special connection with Phoenix, Doris.
BA, they absolutely love Devin Booker in the Valley of the Sun. He's been with the Suns his entire career, and basically it's a fan base that has watched this young man grow up. And when you think over the long history of this organization, when you mention the best players in...
And it's good! He hits another one!
I mean, come on, man. This is incredible. He's now in 5th place for points scored in a single season.
And he does it all in style. One of the most dynamic performers this league has ever seen. Out to the right wing. Eason against Antetokounmpo. Davison tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
From deep, MP. On the wing, MP. Puts up a three. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. To the left side wing. Up top, Booker. A shot to stop the run. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Larson's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling. What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Booker for 3. Griffin pulls down the board.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
The Suns have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. That three's off the mark.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
A nice shot by MP.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
4-3. Booker can't get it to go.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
The Suns have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Iguodala, no good. The Bucks have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Good! That's another bucket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. It's Booker on the wing. And the Suns miss again.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
All night. He just won't let up.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Eason finds Booker. Shot from the wing, and he gets it to go. Booker's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, such a versatile scorer. Devin Booker, the 3 levels. You want to give him the midi, he'll take it.
The Suns shooting only 31% in the game. Davison, the pass to Eason. Dunn outside. Pass to Booker. Shot on the wing. Rebounded by the Bucks.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Rebounded by the Bucks. Larson's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Carter from outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Carter's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And Booker puts up a deep 3. Phoenix no good that time either. And so it's Milwaukee making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Here's the challenge. Write in your own lyrics and we'll repost our favorite ones.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that
Is
skill.
tonight
Wow.
due to the all-nighters? My friend says he might not be able to have the sleepover tonight.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Call time here. And we're starting to see some big contracts for NBA head coaches, Doris.
BA, whether we are talking about player contracts or coaches' contracts, the cost of business is the cost of business. And coaches, to me, earn every penny. Because what happens when teams underperform? The first fall guy is typically that head coach. I have zero problems with the salaries.
Eason finds Booker, and the layup is good off the glass. Booker's got 10 points here in the second half.
I love that Devin Booker isn't afraid to mix things up on the offensive end, trying to score inside and does just that.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the
Jang pulls it in. Jang's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's MP from outside. That shot off the mark. Phoenix is gone. Davison. Milwaukee with the rebound. MP outside. Yet another bucket. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Outside Eason. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bucks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Hawkins is checked in for Damian Lillard. And the free throw, no good. Left in the fourth quarter. Coffey grabs a board.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
MP shot is good.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Fires the three. And Booker hits from deep.
Yes, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Here's Davison. So this one belongs to the Bucks, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
Sing what applies to the guy who's...
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow.
So you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say.